Okay, is everything working just fine? Is my microphone sounding good? Let's go ahead and turn this up and go back to just chatting. Oh my god, hi! How's everyone doing? Hold on a second. Chat. Is chat working right now? Let me go ahead and do like a test. Okay, so there it is. There it is. It's working perfectly fine. How's everyone doing? Yay! Oh my god. Finally. Jesus Christ. Like, after that fiasco that happened with my car and I had to cancel that other stream, I was like, I need to reschedule this real fucking fast, real fucking quick. So yeah, here I am. Yay! I am still extremely tired, but that's par for the course because I keep getting up early to do these fucking streams. But hey, it works. It works. Wait, got my strawberry mango tea with me right now, and I got the game all set up. And honestly, I need to talk about what the fuck just happened on Twitter yesterday, with my post kind of getting like liked and retweeted by people I follow, by other furry creators I follow, and I'm just like, wait, what the fuck is happening? When aren't you tired? Yeah, literally, I am always tired. Like, my permanent state of being. I probably am like a cat. I need like at least like 20 hours. Seriously. Okay. Perfect. Okay, let me just go ahead and search onto January. Yeah. But yeah, oh yeah, before I let me go ahead and do the inner rats. But yeah, that was so random. Just the way like everyone's like people started liking it. I'm like, wait. I was like, I had a slight panic yesterday because of that. I was like, it's all happening so fast. Ugh. But yep, we're gonna go back to playing Cienie. Literally, finally. Seriously, fuck. I am at a loss for words now. But yeah, finally we get to go back to this really good mystery visual novel, might I say. Let me go ahead and stand right here, right here. Perfect. So let's go ahead and load where we left off. Okay, so it's been a minute, but I do remember the gist of the story. Now, let's go ahead and continue on. Oh god, I'm gonna have to, let's see. Oh yeah, Gruber Niedved, got it. Okay. Let's see, let's continue. Oh, by the way, shout out to, let's see, shout out to, hold on. Shout out to Ben Binturong and Armored Stranger, the writers for this visual novel, for following me, which, okay, thank you. Oh my god. Ah. Okay, let's continue. Okay. After a 40-minute walk through the town, I finally arrived at Gruber Niedved. A Gruber Niedved. God, I can't. Polish! Polish! What? Old Bernard has been running this place for as long as I can remember. Back in the day, it wasn't the best spot to eat nor grab a drink, but it was probably the only one around. Marcus did mention that the food is the best it's ever been at this place, since old Bernard hired someone to manage the shifts and cook properly. I stood outside of the bar, hoping David won't actually ditch me tonight. It's already 8:05. My phone rings, and I answer without looking at the caller. Hey, David, where are you? Not David, Marcus. I hope that's fine too. Oh yeah, totally. Sorry. Just wait for David.
Marcus, the kid is back.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Self-voice and enable press feed does. What did I just press? Oh, I'm disabling that. That was that.
Self-voicing disabled.
What the fuck? We ain't doing this. Dad. Okay. The kid is back? Yeah. I see. Well, I got news. The client called and said that her son came back today. Apparently, you made him change his mind. I did? That's weird. I don't think I said anything to convince him. Alright, V would do that in any VM. Really? Okay, maybe I just don't know because this is when I play visual novels, I usually play it on my phone. So, this is news to me. Well, anyway. Okay, that's good. Just avoid the V button. Yes, that was weird for me as well. Especially after what you told me about his little visit. The client was really happy and said she'd meet us tomorrow for the rest of the payments. Us? Yeah, of course. I'll go talk to her myself. After that, I'll pay you your share. I'm a bit suspicious about that. What's gonna happen? Sweet, finally some good news. Maybe I could pay the bills on time if I manage to get a nice fat check. I'm glad. I know it's gonna sound weird, but technically we can consider the case closed. That aside, we can still look into Camille more. But anyway, so you're free tomorrow then? We'll go meet with the clients if you're comfortable with it. I thought you didn't want me to get involved more. This part is fine because you're still my assistant. In that case, I'm free after 3, which you know if you looked at my work schedule I sent you. Okay, you got me. I still haven't checked it. I chuckle, but still, I don't know what to think about all of this. Happy the case is over, but it just feels strange. Exactly. Something's up. Something's fucking up. You're still not off the hook for stealing my documents. Gotcha. But don't worry. Fuck! Tom, what happened? The culprit is none other than David. He waves and laughs hysterically while I lift my hand to show him the middle finger. David and his car. Alright, you two have a great night. Remember to get home before midnight and get some proper sleep. It's the middle of the week after all. Sure thing, Pops. Anything else? Just have a safe night. I will. Rest well. I end the call and head towards David's car. Done. The closer I get, the more smug and proud he looks, knowing he scared the shit out of me. Before you get angry, you should know that look on your face was so worth it. I try my best to look unimpressed, touching my lower lip. Which, if cats really do have 9 lives, you just made one of mine just jump out of my body, you ass. 8 left to go. You're a clown. And you're... I got nothing. Let me come back to you on this. Well, you're definitely more chipper than the before. Just glad we got a hangout today. With Alias. Well, we're sorting things out. David steps in front of me and nods in the direction of the building, so I follow him. Damn, this place is packed. The laughter and chatter of merry patrons create a lively ambience. A delightful aroma of sizzling grilled meat and savory spices fills the air, mingling with the faint scent of aromatic herbs. Aromatic. The kitchen seems to be working its magic. However, as we move further into the crowd, the pleasant fragrance intertwines with the lingering stench of alcohol and the pungent scent of spilled drinks. Let's find a seat, or kick someone's ass for it. The only person getting their ass kicked would be you. Wow, mean. Behind the bar counter stands a rather bulky tiger, and behind him a female sheep. She seems to be talking on the phone with a worried look. Yes. Yes. Who is this? Who is he? Like, I'm just gonna say this. If you're mad at this visual novel for not having NSFW, you are fucking weak, because why not just use your imagination? If you're an artist, why not just draw them? The possibilities are endless. I'm just gonna say that. Nice. It's a little surprising to see the tiger. I haven't seen many of them around here before. At least not in these parts. Oh wait, he's blinking! Oh wait, that's cool! Seeming to notice my gaze on him, he looks back at me and smiles. A nod in response. Part of me can't help but feel like I've seen him somewhere before. God. Hi in the cake? What cake? He doesn't respond, instead squinting at me with a smirk. While I was looking at the tiger, David seems to have spotted an empty spot by the table located further at the back. It still has a good view of the whole place. The hyena sits, letting out a loud sigh. Already that tired? Hey, it's been a long day, okay? If I fall asleep here, will you carry me back home? Sorry, but I have a limit to how much weight I'm able to carry. Damn, I'm speechless. Sorry, man. While David examines the menu, I keep glancing at the bartender. Where could I have seen before? Wasn't back in Warsaw? David grabs my hand by the cheeks. Oh, David grabs my head by the cheeks, with his hand squeezing me, guiding my head to look at him. Do you like that tiger? What? Oh. Nah, it just feels like I've seen him from somewhere before. David grins devilishly, right as I realize what he's about to do. He whips the bartender over to the table. I just want to bury my face in my paws and disappear. I'm gonna kill this hyena. Welcome to Groovy the Edge Veg. How can I help you tonight? The accent is definitely not from here. Maybe Asian? Oh, cool. David keeps waving at the bartender. Hey, hi, so my friend here. I shake my head at David. All I get in return is a smirk. He thinks he saw you somewhere before, but he can't remember. David leans on the table, his arms supporting his head. Can you tell us more about yourself, big guy? This poor bartender turns his attention towards me, looking confused and smiling awkwardly. I'll contemplate strangling David. Sorry to bother you. This guy here? I point at David, who looks at me pretend to be shocked before sticking out his tongue for a moment. Likes to embarrass me in front of other people. And you don't have to tell us anything, just ignore him. Hey, that's rude. I don't think that's a problem, really. Well, I've only been here for about 4 or 5 months. I suppose the stripes do stand out, making people recognize me from a mile away. But I can't say I've seen you around the bar before, Mr. Oh, it's just Tom. And yeah, I figured. Sorry to bother you. My name's Raymond, and don't worry, you didn't bother me. And my name is David. He didn't ask. Ouch. Raymond probably thinks we're a couple of idiots. Honestly, I wouldn't blame him. Would you like to order anything? Oh. Right, haven't looked at the menu yet. He was busy looking at you. I kicked David's chin under the table. Hard. Never mind. Yeah. Go up key. Okay. Both David and I looked into the menu, which included the usual local specialties like pierogi, grabdi, raki, burritos, and some more dishes. The rendang? What's that? Oh, rendang? That's a Southeast Asian meat dish. Oh, okay. I was like, there's no. I was not seeing a space between dish and braise. I thought it was one singular word. Fucking hell. I said, oh, rendang? That's a Southeast Asian meat dish braised in coconut milk mixed with rich herbs and spices. It's my family's recipe. I see, so that's where he's from. Wow, that sounds exotic. I'll have that, please. I'll just go with pierogi rusty with sour cream on the side, please. What? You're such a Pole. You're such a bitch. What did you say? I have an itch. Meanwhile, Raven jots everything down. Anything else? Tarik? Oh, Tarik. That's a frothy milk tea originated from Malaysia, made with condensed milk. Ah, your family's recipe too? Ooh, what's this? La. An emphatic particle added at the end of the word or sentence to soften the tone and to make it less abrupt. A typical feature of Malaysian or Singaporean English. Nola, it was just where I'm from, it's all. Sweet, let's do 2 of those. Cause you and I are planning to get drunk tonight, are we? Yep, no getting drunk tonight. Aight, 2 Tarik then. Raymond heads back to the counter. With that done, I turn my gaze to David and I kick him. Again. You ass, you know how awkward that was? Ouch, dude. I want to strangle you so much right now, but I don't want to end up in jail because of you. Be careful, there are so many people around here. Daddy, chill. Why did I thought he was gonna say what the hell was even that? That would have been so funny. Oh my fucking god. Let's see. At your age, man. Okay. Fucking hell! Why can't I speak today? Numerical constraints can dictate my personality. Well, that explains why disappearing for 6 years didn't seem like a big deal to you. David's shoulder punches me. Dick? Though I guess I deserve that one. We settle into idle small chat while we wait. It doesn't take long before Raymond approaches us with our food and drinks. I can smell it coming as he puts the plates down on the table. They look delicious. I haven't had pierogi in ages. God, I miss them. Your meals, enjoy. This looks amazing. Thank you, I'm sure we will. As the tiger goes back to his work, both David and I are left staring at our delicious looking food. I grab the fork and get started on my meal while David cuts a piece of rundown meat and stuffs it into his mouth. Holy crap, this meat is so tender! You have to try this. David quickly cuts another piece and... Oh shit! Interactive CG? What the fuck? Well, that's new. What? Before I can finish my sentence, David has already pointed his fork right at my face, beckoning me to open my mouth wide. My eyebrows furrow and I press my lips together to indicate my deep annoyance. Come on, open up, let me stuff you with my... He smirks at me and starts to poke my pouted mouth with the fork. Fuck off, man. Eat your fucking food. Don't be naughty. Open up. Awaiting landing. He plays with the fork as if we're a plane. At this point, it would get more awkward if I don't give in. Fine, just stop with the act. With everyone around probably looking at us, I open my mouth and take a bite. The tender meat melts in my mouth as an explosion of herbs and spices envelop my taste buds. I can also taste the creaminess coming from the coconut milk. Damn, this is good. Right? You need to stop being a little pussy. Be more adventurous with your food. Fair. For the next few minutes, we both focus on our food. The sounds of people talking, drinking, and eating take over the whole room, and I resist the urge to look at Raymond. He definitely thinks we're some fucking weirdos. Meanwhile, David's phone seems to be receiving tons of messages. He looks back at me with his mouth full, quickly chews, and swallows his food before responding. Sorry, let me just mute it. Oh no, it's fine, you can deal with it. The hyena nods and types away on his phone. I wait patiently, eating my pierogi, before speaking up again. David? Yeah? I want to know what made you come back. The real reason. What do you mean real? David sighs, trying to avoid my gaze. He clearly thinks his words over carefully before responding. Are you insinuating something? I grew suspicious over the years, I guess. Sorry. Leaving wasn't my choice in the first place. I'm only guilty of not keeping contact. Mom's health had been deteriorating, and my grandfather wanted her in a proper hospital. I see. Damn, I didn't know that. I thought she'd be better there, but even with the doctor's help, her health only worsened. I give David space to talk and try to be as silent as possible. I feel bad prying it out of him, but I also can't help but feel like I deserve an explanation. Grandpa started making plans for me, and I guess I didn't want it. He faced a chuckle. Anyway, as for the reason why I had to turn, well, as I've already mentioned, it's a pretty selfish one. I just want to have my friends back. I thought it'd be easier to just pretend you guys have forgotten about me instead. I understand the situation with your mom, and you wanted to be with her. What I don't understand is why it took you so long to realize that you want your friends back. David, there's something you're not telling me. Why would I lie about this? Well, you tell me. Tom, you're being paranoid. Can you really blame me, though? Which, I don't know what to tell you. I don't even know what you want me to tell you. The truth. Why are you doing this? I thought we were having fun. I just don't want to be hurt again or see Aliesh get hurt either. I'm here, and I'm not leaving. Fine. What about Aliesh? I kinda didn't expect him to even want to see me, but I guess it was a pleasant surprise when he agreed to. It's a surprise to me too. I don't know about Aliesh, but I heard that David would rather pretend we had forgotten about him than try to reach out to any of us. I see. With you agreeing to meet me, that is more progress than what I've made with Aliesh. I'm sure he just needs more time. Aliesh did tell you about my work, so I'm curious what else he told you. Not much, really. Somehow I don't believe that. I see. Today was pretty nice, though. The food was great. The company was okay too, I suppose. He chuckles, with his little awkward hyena laugh. What have you been up to? Aside from hot parties in town and many chits, bro. He puffs out his chest and starts flexing his arm. Bro. Fuck off. I had to think of something, okay? Nah, I get it, man. It was a pretty good attempt. Sadly, you're a little too gay for that. I see. Good feedback. I'm gonna be less jade next time. There you go. And apart from that encounter, what? Elias already told you, but Marcus agreed to hire me as his assistant. Though I tend to get more involved than he want me to. Wow, same old then. Always in everyone else's business. Yeah, I learned from the best. So how's the old dog doing? He's fine, I think. Busy with work. Any cold cases? Tell me something. I should probably avoid mentioning anything related to Camille's case. After my encounter with him, I'm not sure if you get... Fuck! Ugh. After my encounter with him, I'm not sure if you... Okay, I'm just gonna take a little tea break. Yeah. Okay, okay. Let's continue. After my encounter with him, I'm not sure if he is dangerous or not, so I'd rather not get David involved. Well, I hope Marcus solved the case about a cheating husband. That's kinda overdone, but it does sound juicy. What happened? I followed him and took some pictures of him fucking another woman. That's kind of all my job was. Damn, stealthy. I'm sure it traumatized you, seeing straight people going at it. It was just sex, seeing plenty. Was that guy big at least? Big how? David gives me a sly grin. Stop. Nothing's wrong with a little size inspection. Okay. What about your university life? Oh, it didn't work out. I kinda dropped out after 3 years. Drop? Wait, why? Before I left, it was all you were talking about. What happened? I was an idiot, but I guess it just wasn't for me. God. I don't get it, though. You always talked about a lot about your academic aspirations at school. Like some kind of nerd. I don't need uni for anything, really. I don't buy it. Did someone bully you? Or maybe you had a bad hookup with a professor? What? No, nothing like that. I was hoping you had some juicy story about a hot professor. Sorry, I'm just kidding. It's a shame though. Are you planning on returning to university at some point? Maybe? That's the spirit! What about you? Did you finish your studies? I mean, what did you even study in Germany? Master of Business Administration in Berlin. So you were studying how to steal people's money. Pretty much, but legally. Did you like it? Any Jesus stories about any Jesus stories about hot professors of your own? I had to keep up my appearances. Understandable. I finished doing my TED today while David checks his phone. Fuck. Is everything fine? Oh no, there's just this one place I have to visit tonight. I mean it's getting late. It's getting kind of late anyway. I think we could call it a night. Yeah, I do hope we can do this again soon. I'll have to check with my secretary to see if there's space in my calendar to fit you in. And who would that secretary be? Marcus? Imagine. I'd rather not. We both laugh as we grab our empty plates and put them on a deck next to the bar's kitchen. I nod at Raymond as I head towards the door. David looks at me and then at Raymond as he opens his wallet and pays for our order. Food was great. The food was great. We'll definitely come again. Yep. It was my pleasure to have you here. It was definitely one of my more lively shifts, so thank you. That's true. There were a lot of people tonight. I think he met you. Oh, don't call me out like that. Which, I thought with my friend here acting like a clown you had enough of us. Hey, I'm right here. You sure are. Don't worry, La. It was awkward, but nothing too bad. See, he doesn't mind at all. Well, we'll be off. Thanks, Raymond. Good night. I grabbed David's arm and started dragging him towards the door as Raymond shouts after us. Wait, you forgot your change! Keep it! We step outside, and David wriggles his way out of my grip to run up to his car. I follow him, but my steps became shaky and uneven, and my head begins to pound again. Fuck. Are you alright? It's nothing, just a light headache. I see. Well, at least the dinner was fun. I smirk at him as he squints at me with much suspicion. Yeah, I think it was. Jesus fucking Christ, I'm tired. And nodding, he opens the car door, but instead of getting in, he just stands there for a few seconds before turning back to me. God. So, I suppose I should offer you a ride as well, to keep you safe and all. What? Aren't you busy tonight? God. Well, can't have you walking all alone at night, just like this, and with a headache. You just asked me to get jumped. What the hell? If anyone would get jumped, it's you, rich boy. They can try. I bet you like that. Are you kink shaming me? Maybe. Anyway, I'll be fine, see you. Kink shaming is my kink. David hurriedly lost his car and turns back to me. Wait, are you just gonna walk after all? I mean, yeah, why not? The weather's nice and fresh air would do me good. Fine, I'll get my car tomorrow. Don't be stupid, just drive, man. Just drive home, man. Too late now. Oh god, they're walking together. Oh. Scene transition. Under the night sky, the stars twinkle like distant beacons of light. A gentle breeze brushes against my fur, carrying with it the scent of damp autumn soil. The crunch of dry leaves under our footsteps is all we hear as David walks beside me, hands tucked in his front jacket pockets. Occasionally, he breaks the silence with a soft whistle, a melody I don't exactly recognize. I must say I miss this. Missed what? Walking with you when we were kids. Oh, yeah, I remember. God. We used to pretend to fight monsters and talk about treasures at the end of the road of stars. Kids are weird, man. No, I think it was mostly us. Oh, I also remember the night costume. I smirked at David, knowing that he was always embarrassed about it, and I could always see him covering his face with his hands. Stop! I always talked about how you were going to protect everyone. I briefly jab his shoulders as he chuckles before raising his snout up to the sky. He then sighs, suddenly halting his footsteps and looking at the ground. Tom? Aliash told me. Told you what? I know about your mom. He got angry, saying I'm the last person you'd want around right now. Tom, I know you have your doubts, but it's fine. Is it? It isn't, but the last thing I want is to show any weakness right now. I'm sorry. I said it's fine. Which, Tom... Oh, that's really not. Oh, shit. As he's about to speak, a piercing shriek shatters the calm night air. We turn towards the direction it seemed to be coming from. The woods. What was... Shh! David stands there, frozen, having a hard time taking out his phone. By then, all of my senses are already pulled in the direction of the woods. I'm gonna check it out. Someone might... Fucking hell, I'm going way too fast for myself, for my good. For my own good. God. I'm gonna check it out. Someone might be hurt. Are you crazy? Tom, get back here. That's not a good idea. Maybe they should kiss later? Ignoring him, I slowly approach the woods, but there's nothing but a sea of trees and murky blackness. Behind me, David calls for someone on the phone. Hello? Are you hurt? I met with silence. My breathing grows labored and uneven. What should I do? I look back at David, who is in a total panic. The cops are on their way. They won't make it in time. They're never on time. Before I realize, my legs are already carrying me deeper into the forest, dampening the echoing calls from David. Wait, Tom, wait! Let me go with you! I move swiftly through the black I've moved swiftly through the black bushes and trees, using my phone as a flashlight. God fucking damn it! Why was that so hard? God. Can you hear me? Where are you? Silence. Nothing but silence. Where are you? Hello? I shine my light around, but there's nothing but trees. Please say something! I sprint towards the faint voice. She must be near. Ew! 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 What was that? What was that? What the fuck was that? Did you hear that too? Because I literally just heard someone whisper, "I'm here." Ew. Ew. That's a ew. 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 That's a fucking disgusting. No. 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 I'm not here for that. Fuck that. Fuck that to hell. Oh my god. It feels like an eternity passes while I'm trying to reach the woman. It sounded like she was way closer. Where is she? Please, keep making noise! Each time she calls out, it feels like it comes from a different direction. Left, right, from the front, behind me? I'm starting to doubt where I'm even going, so I slow down. The throbbing pain in my head suddenly intensifies, and my vision goes blurry. Fuck, not now. Shake my head like a moron, thinking it will make the pain go away. I'm here. Please. The woman yells out again. It's not coming from my left. Despite the pain, I turn and sprint towards it again. There, finally, I spot her, slumped against a tree with her leg twisted in an unnatural way. I'm taken aback by the horrifying sight, but I try not to let it distract me. I recognize her. Oh my god, Mrs. Novak, what the hell happened here? She doesn't say anything. Her breathing is shallow and faint, her body shaking from the cold. I slowly step down and lean by her. After taking off my jacket, I put it on her to warm her up. Why is she here alone? Pushed. I fell. Camille. She starts coughing violently. I'll pull out my phone and start calling Marcus while making sure she's still awake. Who pushed you? Was it your son? Come on, Marcus, pick up. No. Her voice grows weaker. Where are those fucking cops? Hello? Marcus! Tom, what's going on? Listen, we're with Mrs. Novak in the woods. Her leg is broken. She apparently got pushed. Camille is nowhere to be found. I'm on my way. No matter what, stay on the call. I turn to Mrs. Novak. She looks really badly scratched and bruised, apart from that twisted leg. I lean closer to check if she is still conscious. Mrs. Novak, please stay with me. Help is on the way. Find Camille. Why were you out here? Her pupils dart around frantically before her gibberish turns to a murmur. After several moments, her eyelids slowly lower before... Hey! Stay with me! I hear Marcus's voice through the phone. I hold it close to my ear. She's unconscious, but she's still breathing. I've contacted Igor. His men are on their way. Where are you exactly? The forest is close to the road near the bar. David should still be standing next to where I ran in. He called the cops. The pain in my head hasn't gone away. Instead, it keeps throbbing incessantly, making it difficult to focus. I quickly turn around, the new sound like a twig snapping. I can't see anyone, but I do hear footsteps. Marcus, I think somebody's here with us. What? Who is? I don't know, I hear footsteps. The flashlight from my phone doesn't reveal anyone as I turn in a circle. Maybe it's Camille, but why would he be hiding? I hear another snap. Someone is definitely out there. Marcus, that they're getting closer. Tom, just stay where you are. Marcus' voice comes out loud from my phone's speaker. If Camille is out there, he might need help too. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh my god, which one should I do? No, fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it. I need to know what the fuck is going on. Camille, are you out there? No response. Fuck, was all of this his fault and he's now hiding? Your mother is wounded. Your mother is wounded, you asshole. Come out! I step a bit farther away from Mrs. Novak. I can still hear Marcus's suggestions on the phone. A bit deeper into the woods. Oh fuck, cool! I sense the leaves rustling from somewhere near me, but I can't see anything even with the flashlight on. I give it one more glance, and that's all. I'm not going further. This feels strange, and my headache is becoming too much to bear. Probably shouldn't risk it. Marcus, this feels off. I'm waiting for the cops. Just stay put. I'm with David now. The police sirens sound in the distance. Fucking finally. I hear the cop. Oh shit. A sharp pain runs through every nerve in my chest. I did not like that sound. My vision swims. What the fuck did you step on? I look down, trembling with every inch of my body. A hand with deformed claws is poking out of my chest! What in the alien chest burster? Please let this be a hallucination. I gasp for air. Blood spills out of my mouth instead. I start to choke and gurgle as my throat tightens in agony. The hand is now staring back at me. With the last of my strength, I look at Mrs. Novak. She's no longer where I found her. What the fuck? Wait, it took me back? That was some sick ass art. Wait, it just took me back to the choice? Okay, I guess. Whoa! Whoa! What the fuck was that? I look back at Mrs. Novak. She's still there and still unconscious. Marcus, where are you? Even though I hear the sound of footsteps somewhere nearby, I don't think any part of my body wants to go and check out what it is. Not only that, but my head is still pounding like hell. The sound of police sirens comes from somewhere in the distance. Finally. Mrs. Novat is still breathing at least. Marcus, I hear the cops. Yeah, I'm here with David now. I'm coming for you. Alright. I sit down next to Mrs. Novat and hold my phone tight, lie in the area. I can't believe that fucker would just leave his mother like this. But I don't really know the full picture, and I probably won't until she wakes up. Tom, you there? Yeah. I'm on your track. You want me to yell? No, I'm almost there. Eventually, I hear multiple voices calling out to us. It must be the police, because most of the area begins to be lit up by flashlights. Tom? We're here? God. Don't worry, we'll get her... Don't worry, we'll get her to safety. Fuck. Okay. Enter? So, how can I help, Chief? I close the door behind me. Is it Agata or Agata? Agata. Got it. The current police chief in the district of Jestrovie. Oh, Jestrovie. Oh! The current police chief in the district of Jestrovie, where Sepnevo is located. I close the door behind me. Agata's office is well organized. Oh, I'm Marcus. I'm Marcus, okay. I close the door behind me. Agata's office is well organized, a far cry from mine. It's been a while since my last visit. Maybe it'll go better this time. Have a seat, Waldner. She scrutinizes my every step as I approach to sit in the desk chair. I want you to tell me what happened there. A woman was assaulted. Waldner? I know you've been investigating Mrs. Novak's son. That's not really a secret now, is it? Don't you start? I don't understand what you're angry about. I'm angry because you didn't notify the police when you spotted Camille. All of this could have been prevented. What would you have done then? Arrest him? He is missing, but he's not a criminal. He wasn't then, yes, that's true. But you should have gotten the hint that something was off the moment he came to Tom's house. Damn, Igor told her? I thought I could trust him with this. Why did he tell her? You're playing with fire. Can't say I'm not disappointed that Igor didn't talk to me first. I asked him to keep the information to himself. I'll have to talk with him later. We've already got 5 people missing. And now this Camille lashing out and trying to kill his mother? You got proof it was him? We have fingerprints that match his at the scene, and camera footage of him and his mother walking together. You worked fast. Fucking hell, why do I have the hiccups again? Oh god, they're bad. Fucking hell. Hold on a second. Okay, okay, good. I just hold my breath and they should be gone right now. I'm not feeling anything. Okay. Where did you get a record of his fingerprints in the first place? From when he was involved in a previous misdemeanor. I remember now. His mother mentioned it. He was apprehended by the cops after beating up his neighbor, who insulted her. Still, is that really proof that he attacked her? What more proof do you need? Anything that concretely proves it was actually him. Well, nerd, that's all we have to go off. I'm treating him as a suspect till I have a reason not to. What did you learn during your own investigation? Before we go that far, I think it's only fair that we have a proper exchange of information. I help you, you help me. It's not the only case I'm working on right now. Oh my god! Hey, it's Ben, one of the writers for this game. Shout out to you. Yes, I'm enjoying it so far. That little slight murder stare when I chose to check out the noise. Yeah, that threw me off. Great job so far. Good job to you and Armored. You're making it very tempting to throw my chair at you. Understandable. I need everything you have on the 4 missing students. Wilder? The chief rubs her temples, press them hard until her forehead wrinkles. Fine, I'll agree. We'll discuss that later. So Mrs. Nova came to you to find Camille. What happened next? Well, the case went cold at first, as with the other disappearances. I pretended to think he was next in the series. I asked around town. No results there. Until I went to that gas station at the edge of town. I know the one. Carry on. The owner said that Camille comes there once a week to buy some basic items. Then he lingers around the area before leaving. Why would he do that? Mean someone, perhaps? That's what I originally thought. I wanted to approach and talk to Camille during one of his visits there. But you didn't? No. Why? I was on my way back from meeting with a previous client that day. Tom was frustrated with the missing persons cases. Adara gives me a long, intense look. She knows very well why Tom would be frustrated. So Tomash decided to get himself involved? He followed Camille, saw him stopping by a few houses. I reached into my jacket pocket and handed her the notes with the addresses written down, as well as the pictures Tom took. We don't really know why those places were important to Camille, but I'm planning to check them out. I think I'm going to avoid sharing more. What Camille said to Tom during his nighttime visit feels important. The them part especially. That's troubling. Still, you should have come with me. You know what I didn't, Chief. She pulls out a cigarette and lights it, then waves the pack at me. I grab one, nod gratefully, and she lights it for me as well. The cigarette ember glows bright in the office as I inhale deeply. Camille attacked his mother in the woods. That's all we have right now. I was hoping you could suggest why. Don't you think that it's too convenient to lay it at his feet? Then tell me, Detective, what am I missing? Given everything we know so far, it definitely appears that Camille was the attacker. How he approached Tom and how he was acting previously doesn't exactly paint a picture of a stable man. What worries me is that, clearly not being in the right headspace with his mother in the hospital, he might do something reckless. I think Camille is deeply disturbed by something. What do you mean? This afternoon, I got a phone call from Mrs. Novak saying that Camille was back home and that it was all thanks to Tom. All Tom did last night was ask Camille why he was there in the first place. And then Camille went back, lured his mother out, and attacked her. I'm unsure of that, but I can't deny it's a possibility. An old woman wouldn't go into the woods alone at night. She wouldn't unless she had a reason to. Like her son, asking her to go for a walk. Oh wait, I did say that right, fuck. Like her son, asking her to go for a walk. I think it was more than just a walk. Why would Camille let her that deep into the woods? To kill her, of course. Why? That's what I'm trying to establish. I doubt that's the case. Not that I have proof, only a doubt, only a hunch. Maybe, maybe not. With your permission, I also want to investigate Mrs. Novot's house. My men are already handling that. Then I don't have high hopes. To my surprise, you ignored my comment. You're clearly not convinced, Wallner. So what, you think he's being framed? When I was on the phone with Tom after he found her, Tom mentioned someone prowling around them. That would be him trying to finish the job. I don't know who it was, though. I do agree that they could have stayed around to finish the job. Tom finding Mrs. Novak might have dissuaded them from any further action. So your theory is that it was a Camille. In that case, who would have attacked them? And most importantly, where's Camille now? I have no clue. Not yet. That's not enough. We're gonna issue an arrest warrant for Camille. Damn, what are the rules in Poland? All I see is just circumstantial evidence right now. Oh, cool. Which, Chief, I don't think. If you find anything that proves his innocence, then we can talk about it. Or if his mother clears him of the charges. She nods to herself, taking another puff of her cigarette. You know what to do. Investigate the houses and keep me informed. Igor and Boris will stand by as backup. If you find anything, report it back to them. Now, did I say that correctly? Boris. Yes, I did. I work better without cops breathing down my neck. And I have a problem with Tomasz working for you. Meaning? You know well what I can do. You could lose your license for this. Tom wanted to help. He's only supposed to help out at the office. You need to rein him in. We know what Camille is capable of. As much as I'd like Tom to play it safer, deep down I know that he won't. He tends to find trouble a lot. I understand that. Even when he's working with you, he still goes off on his own. I already told him to take a break. If I keep assisting, he might feel like I'm snubbing him off the case. Which is something you should do. I'm not gonna do that. Then help him get a fucking license, Waldner, if you still think he has skills for this to pay off. I've been planning to. Good. Now you better not make me regret letting you off the hook. I stayed quiet, letting her anger simmer down before the conversation continues. Were you able to find any more leads on the missing students? What about the hitchhiker from 3 years ago? You don't care about that? We didn't find any evidence of a crime around his case, so we didn't intervene further. Well, that's convenient. God fucking damn it, I am really tired. Anyway, not gonna tell me to stay out of it? Just like your protege, I doubt you'll listen. Touché. Well, now that I'm helping you with Camille's case, I need you to give me access to... Oh god, how do you pronounce that? Coamino? Oh, Coamino. Nice. Well, now that I'm helping you with Camille's case, I need you to give me access to Coamino. That's a bit asked. I'm sure you can do it. The more helpful she thinks I am, the more helpful she'll be. I could share something. Ava's disappearance was related to the other four. That's I'm sure of. Let's see. Yep. Tom's mother who had gone missing during one of her case. Ooh. Oh shit. I was under the impression the mom was dead. I can't wait to see you start to learn Spanish. I want to see you struggle with the language I understand. I feel like Spanish would be a lot more easier for me to learn than Polish. Oh shit, so... Oh, this is juicy, holy fuck. God. Ava's disappearance was related to the other four. That's what I'm sure of. I think she found something, and someone didn't like what she found. Why wouldn't she share it with you? You work together. Oh fuck! Okay, that explains how he was seemingly old friends with Tom's father. Okay, so she was also a detective, and during one of the cases she also disappeared. So she got oh my god, were you silent or were you silenced? Oh fuck, this is the tea. Speaking of tea, I just hit my fucking tooth on the rim of the glass. Fucking hell. The tea's getting cold. You think she's dead? I paused, taken aback by the question. Deep down, I want to believe that she's still out there. Sadly, it's been months without any promise and sign, to a point that it's getting harder and harder to believe. It hurts more than anything to think about. As much as I'd like it to be otherwise. Did she leave any files or memos that would indicate what she might have found? It's okay, I don't understand Polish too. Y'all took a big risk doing a game set in Poland then. A really good one at that. Well, if she did, your men would have found it by then. Alas, all of her belongings were then found missing, if you can excuse the oxymoron. Armored is Polish, by the way. Yeah, actually, I kind of figured that one of you would have been Polish. Like, I might not know much about Poland or its culture or its language, but I can tell. You can kind of tell the authenticity in this game with everything. Let's see. We're still investigating this accident, so I keep hearing. Another tense look exchanged as the chief stares at me, silent. It was one of the biggest fuck-ups under her supervision. She's even blind to the fact that someone in her department might have been involved. I don't think her documents simply disappeared. Did someone take them? One of my fears is that it could be an inside job. Or maybe they were just careless and misplaced them. I have no idea which is worse at this point. Anything aside from those documents, then? I tapped the end of my cigarette against the ashtray, snuffing it out into wisps of smoke. Why am my hiccups back? I think I'll keep the rest to myself for now. I can make your life more difficult while there. Difficult? I'm sure you could, but I have to decline the offer. I told you that I'm gonna work with you. If our partnership goes well, I'll consider telling you more. Agata huffs audibly and stands up, clutching her waist. You can leave now. Very well. I give her a two-finger salute as she flips her wrist off at me in a shooting motion. Ooh, how do you... oh my god, so my instinct was correct. Which, Pierre Rocher, Waldner. Well, that went swimmingly. We have such nice banter, too. I know the chief can't touch me, and needs me to solve her case. Though I should still try and be careful with how to approach her. As I walk down the hallway, I see Tom talking to Igor, while David sits in one of the chairs. Hey, sorry for making you guys wait. So that's Igor. He's kinda cute. You didn't. We just finished. Indeed. We learned everything we could have. We learned everything we could here. Now we just need to wait for Mrs. Nova to recover for questioning. And... Okay, I love that. Oh my god, I love that. I love that he's a chihuahua. That's so funny. He drills off, noticing the disappointed look in my eyes. His gaze is reluctant to meet mine, even as he whispers his apology. Sorry, Marcus, I had to tell the chief. Honestly, Igor looks like he deserves a little smooch. Igor and I have been through a lot together. We've practically known each other since I first came from Austria. A long 12 years since then. Ava introduced... Ava introduced him to me as her police informant. He was always helpful to any case we had going. Which, maybe next time ask me before you do, though. Speaking of, your boss said that you and I gotta start working together tomorrow. Wait, did you just get recruited? No, she just wants you to tag along while I do my detective work. Just like old times, eh? I missed your stinking smoker's breath. Mm-hmm. I'll give you a call tomorrow. Drive safe. I noticed Tom staring right at me for a split second before he averts his gaze. As Iggy starts to trail off... Oh, fuck. As Iggy starts to walk off, David lifts himself from the chair and slowly walks up to us. That was tiring. Right, let's head off. I'll drive you guys home. Yes, please. Tom is literally me when I wake up. Like, just so eternally tired. Or maybe he's depressed. I don't fucking know. Tom just nods and walks out without a word. David follows suit. I light my cigarette as we drive along an empty road. It must have been a very stressful experience for them both. Especially Tom. He's already been through a lot. We get that a lot about Tom Sprites. Poor Tom. Literally, he just needs a hug. And his mom back. Cienie has Twitch category. I don't know how you did this, man. Yeah, like when I was like said the stream info, like the other day, it was so cool to see that Cienie like is already part of the category. It's really, honestly, that's a really good accomplishment. But I wonder if you could do that for every VN. Or does Twitch like have like some? Or maybe like I'm not too sure. Like I guess Twitch recognizes itch.io games more than YouTube ever does, because every time when I try to put down the game on YouTube for the category on my VODs, it doesn't show up. It doesn't show up here. It doesn't show up for where the demon lurks. I don't know. Anyway, let's continue. God. Okay, I read that sentence. Where to, David? Oh, right. My place is at Specerova Sit Street. I see. But or Spacerova. Yes, I got it right. Yes! Fucking hell. Spacerova Sit Street. Yes, hell yeah. Fucking hell. Isn't your car still a group at the edge of it? Well, I don't feel like driving right now. That's fine, I'll drop you. That's fine. I'll drop you off first. Thanks. I glanced at the rearview mirror. Tom is nervously shifting his seat. Spasarova would be just walking straight. Zero nailed the Polish pronunciation without the giant let's know. That is my goal. That's my accomplishment. That's his eyes darted between the window and his phone screen. David, on the other hand, sits eyes frozen, except for his shaking knees. When I first found him, he was so anxious. He could barely utter a single intelligent. I can't speak. I can't speak. I can't. When I first found him, he was so anxious. He could barely utter a single intelligible word. After calming down a little, he told me that Tom had rushed into the woods alone, leaving him behind. As for what actually happened, I'm still in the dark. Tom turns back to his phone and types something, before I hear David type it as well. Hey, David? Yes? His lips stop shaking as he looks at me. How are you doing? I'm not sure, to be honest. Definitely not great. I've been in scary situations before. But this one just takes the cake. I understand. I am seeing some flirting! I'm seeing some flirting in chat on main here. Oh my. Oh me, oh my. Oh, love that. Honestly, work. Slay. Oh my god, I love that! Wait, that's so cute. Wait, armored diamond. Yep. Oh, that's cute. I love that. Let's see. Okay. Definitely not what I imagined my first day being back would look like. Oh fuck! I forgot this all took place in a single fucking day. God damn it! That's. Oh, do you haven't flirted with me you haven't flirted with me in chat in a minute? Okay, shut up. Oh my. Save it for the telegram. Yeah, I get that. Is the town still how you remember it? Kinda? The people feel different, though. How so? The town has a lot more going on. I don't know if that's good. Yeah, a lot has happened. How about your family? Did the reunion go away? Oh, I don't. I can't with me. Wait, what about your family? Did the reunion go okay? No, not yet. I mean, I only talked to Aliash. Does your dad know that you're back? Nah, I don't think he'd care. I see. Sorry for asking. Just curious. It's fine. It's nice to see you two. David turns to Tom, who's now staring out the window. His day is empty and lifeless. Silence engulfs us. After a while, even the clickety-clack of their phone keypads have stopped. Both of them now seem preoccupied with their own thoughts. Every now and then I cough lightly to distract myself from it. Here we are. Thanks for the ride, Mr. Vellner. Oh fuck, oh fuck. Let's see. Which, no problem. You be alright from here? Yeah. He looks at Tom, who still doesn't acknowledge that we stopped. I'll, talk to you soon. Take care, Tom. To fit glossary pronunciation. Wait, is there some things that are... Is there some things that aren't like that don't have the correct pronunciation? I have no idea. Sure. David frowns at Tom's indifferent response before closing the door and heading off. With that, I start driving to Tom's. Everything okay between you two? Who? Oh, David. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell right now. That's fair. I thought I'd feel close to him again after our meeting. Instead, it almost feels like talking to a stranger. I think I get what you mean. I have no idea what happened between the two at the bar. I struggled to steer the conversation. The soundtrack is so fucking good. Like, oh, it's so great. Like, no shade to like visual novels for using like like using stock music like Kevin MacLeod and shit. Like you can do that. Like literally, like Repeat and Temptations Ballad are two visual novels that I really enjoy, and they use stock music, and the stock music works for it as well. But fucking hell, I love when a visual novel like has like its own music. It's so good. But hold on. I can't check anything. Anyway. What? Tom? Mm-hmm. Can you tell me what exactly happened? Right. He shifts into sea again. I don't even know how to explain it. Which, we had used stock music but didn't fit, so I learned how to make music track myself, and ta-da, glad you liked him. Impressive! Fucking impressive. God. Oh my god, I can't wait until like I work on my visual novel, because I already made 2 tracks for it already. So whenever I work on that, you're gonna hear those. Actually, if you go back to like one of my like earlier VODs for like Where the Demon Lurks for the streams on the Stream Starting Soon overlay. On the Stream Starting Soon overlay, you can actually hear one of the songs. I used it as like the overlay music before I found some good royalty-free lo-fi music to use. But yeah, although music writing can be a bit hard. Can be a bit hard for me. Okay, Okay, looking forward to that. Looking forward to the next build. Although I'm probably gonna still be behind when it's out. Looking forward to fan. Oh, thank you. It's not gonna come out anytime soon, but I already have like the base concept and some of the characters down. But other than that, nothing's really set in stone right now. And I don't even know how to explain it. A long pause. It's fine, Tom. We can talk about it tomorrow. No. The sudden firmness of his tone catches me off guard, and I have turned to him before my focus snaps back to the road. But, sorry, this is something important I have to point out. Alright. After I ran to the forest, it felt different. Weird. What do you mean? I have no clue myself. I had a headache throughout most of the day, coming and going, so it could be my meds. We need more VN, not less. Exactly. Exactly. That's the whole point of the indie spheres, for creative minds to come together and just like come out with so many great things that we typically won't get in mainstream media. But more quality VNs, you do got a point. You do got a point. Because like we may be indie, but we need to have a sense of polish and care and love for our VNs. If I ever make a VM, want to help with the music? Can I tell you? If I tell you that music writing is actually really fucking hard for me because I have dry spells that last like a full year. Like, my one song that I released was back in February. And I haven't released anything since then. I'm paid a yearly subscription to DistroKid with nothing to show for it. Paul, oh, LOL, good pun. Oh my fucking god. If I'm going to release like, you know, music that's like outside the VN sphere, because I do plan on doing that too, I'm gonna wait until like I get proper equipment so I can make like better polished sounded music. And then release an EP. That's like a one goal that I think I can accomplish. Okay, let's continue. But that doesn't sound good. If his meds are giving him terrible side effects, I'm afraid he'll be reluctant to take any at all. First, I heard the yelling. Then there were these whispers calling for help, which would worsen his symptoms. Whispers? I don't think I understand. Yeah, me neither. It was coming from all directions. It was hard to tell. The voices kind of sound like a woman. Maybe my Mrs. Novak. Literally, like, I literally heard those whispers. I just heard that, I'm here. Like, that, ew. The fucking sound folly in this game is through the roof. I love it. Like, I hate it, but I love it. Which, could it be the attacker's voice? Why would they call for help? The stuff Tom is saying about the whispers doesn't sound all that believable, though. Tom would never lie about such things. You must have just imagined it due to distress, or... Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna feel more confident as time goes on. I mean, I am getting more confident reading these visual novels out loud ever since Word of Demon Alerts. So, it's just growth over time. Growth is key. You must have just imagined it due to distress, or... Don't you think the voices you heard could just be your... I just told you I've been taking my meds. Well, were you two drinking? What? I asked if... Which, no, I heard you just fine. We had not been drinking. You think I was drunk? I meant, maybe you missed something with your meds. I'm not stupid, Marcus. That's not what I'm saying. But you know what? I'm fucking tired of this. Oh, great, I really handled this well. I guess we're both just exhausted from this ordeal. Now, if I have to guess, if I have to take, like, my guess, and by guess I mean my information from Class of '09, does Tom take Seroquel, and is he suffering from schizophrenia? A la Emily from Class of '09, except less insane? Tom, I'm sorry. You know I didn't mean it that way. It's fine. Sorry, too, for snapping at you like that. I'm just pissed off because the cops asked the same fucking thing. I told him I found Mrs. Novak and heard rustling noise in the bushes. Does all your drug knowledge come from Class of '09? I would have to say, it kind of helped a bit. I think Tom has something similar to Blythe from the smoke room. Like, well, he just sees some things. He might have those senses, but we didn't want to go deep into the pathology. Honestly, I fucking respect that. There's a lot of things, like, going back to like visual novels, when I'm still in like the really early phases of like plan out the visual novel, I am fucking let me just say I want to tackle into a lot of like mental health awareness and evaluation from, and I know that like if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do a lot of fucking research. You need a mod? Hold on a second. Let me go to the chat. Let me go ahead and delete this bot. What the fuck? Why can't... Let's see. Let me go ahead and delete this bot. Or ban the user. Spam ho. They don't. I need a mod. Okay, so I will think about getting a mod. I will get a mod, like, when I, like, you know, have... God. I will get a mod when I'm a lot more bigger than I am. than I am right now. As of right now, I like to jot this as, like, really casual streaming. Although the fucking, like, the amount of likes and retweets I got the other day really shocked me, so thank y'all! Fucking hell! Like, once again, like, when I tell you that was crazy. Also, off topic, I don't know if you guys, like, I know that not everyone believes in, like, a lot of, like, astrology and a lot of, like, you know, coincidences and law of attraction shit, but I've been seeing a lot of angel numbers recently. Like, I saw 222 the other day, 1111. I literally, like, even today, like, when I announced that I was gonna do this stream, I realized that, oh my god, you just still make me a mod so I can ban the bots without you having to bother. Ugh, you're so sweet. Hold on. Let's see. User action. Now, how do I make you a mod? Oh, mod user. Yes! Congratulations, you're now a mod. No, it was welcoming because, like, I was, so, back to what I was saying, like, when I was talking about, when I was announcing that I was gonna stream this, I realized that it was gonna be, okay, it was September, which is the 9th month, on the 9th of September, so 9/9, and then at 9 p.m. So it's like literally 9/9/9. I unintentionally did that to myself. And then I looked it up. Symbol of new beginnings. What the hell? So yeah, that was welcoming. I was talking to Zen on Telegram that day, and I was like, "What the fuck is happening?" Like, and then I was like, "Okay, that's good." Core progressions between this. Okay, that's good. Orion retweeted this. So yeah, that was really welcoming. So yeah, I thank each and every one of you. Uh, Perfect. Okay. Anyway, let's continue on. I think I rambled enough. I told him I found Mrs. Novak and heard rustling noises in the bushes. And before Mrs. Novak passed out, she mentioned Camille. What did she say? I asked her if Camille heard her. She said no. The cops are pretty sure it was him. But I know, but they think it was Camille who was walking around. I definitely heard someone nearby, but I don't know who it was. I called Camille out, but nobody responded. Yeah, I kept hearing the sounds. Part of me wanted to check out the noise. Another part of me resisted. It felt strange, like I shouldn't. So I didn't. I understand. It was a risky situation. I'm glad you stayed behind. Yeah. And that's all of it. You then found me shortly after. I see. Those headaches don't sound good. You need to discuss your prescriptions with your psychiatrist. I'll give you a ride for your appointment. Just give me a call. Okay. Still, we got more important things to focus on now. Like what happened to Camille. Fuck, now I have to break it to him. Tom, about that, I think after today you should take it easy for a little while. I don't need to take it easy. I'm fine. Listen, Tom, you're clearly not in the right headspace for this. Just spend some time with your friends. Focus on the little shop. It's safer that way. Yeah, I doubt that. Hmm? Nothing. Oh, we know the fucking men in black that are after Eltho. Or Otto. I think it was fucking hell. Tom keeps silent for a while. His expression showing a deep consternation? His expression showing a deep consternation. You're not trying to get rid of me, are you? No, of course not. You're a bright kid. I could definitely use your help. It's just, sometimes you gotta know when enough is enough. Which... He squints his eyes in a grimace before he eventually relents and his muscles uncoil. Maybe you're right. But you will keep me updated? Sure thing, bud. Just chillax. Nobody says chillax anymore. Oh? Darn, I definitely missed that train then. Yep. Very well. You surely know your millennial slangs better than I do. I let out a chuckle in an attempt to brighten the mood. After a moment or two, Tom smiles back at me. We reach his house shortly after. The light in Tom's living room is still on. Corral must be awake. Tom notices it too, sitting with his chin tucked to his chest. His hand clutching the door handle, but not twisting it, as if he's trying to stall as long as he can. Do you want me to go with you and explain things? Nah, don't worry. I can handle my dad. He says it in a reassuring tone, but with a too quick smile. Will you be okay? With Dad? Yeah, of course. I mean, it's not like I'm not used to it by now. No, I mean overall. Oh, yeah, don't worry about it. He sighs as he raises himself to leave. I don't know if I should tell you this, since it might get to your head. Tell me what? You did good today. It was nothing. I give his shoulders a firm squeeze. Tom reciprocates with a nod of understanding. Okay, I'm ready to head home. Drive safe, Marcus. As I reach for my lighter, Tom shakes his head disapprovingly. When he reaches the front of his house door, he turns around and waves each other goodbyes. Despite all these reassurances, worry washes over me. Okay, so Tom is close to my age. Love that. What a harrowing day has been for all of us. Oh my god, that's my birth month! That's my birth year! Yay! The lamp flickers and buzzes before a soft glow. The lamps flicker and buzzes before a soft glow suffuses the room. I place my coat on an old sofa, then head to the fridge. There's only a few bottles of beer. Should have ordered a takeout. Wait, actually, actually, no, he wouldn't be of 1999 because doesn't this take place like? I think I might have misread something. Doesn't this take place in like 2016? Or is it like actually modern day and I'm just talking out my ass? Knew it! Fuck. Oh, how old would Tom be now? Okay, so he is not. Okay, Wait, how old would Tom be now? Fuck, I am misreading shit. I thought you were about to ask how old is Tom in the game right now. Wait, so is Tom so is Tom like 16 in this game? Or is he like. I might be confusing a lot of people. I have to sincerely apologize. Also, little thing, I love the fucking background art, especially when it comes to like portraits of other people because they always do the dot eyes, and I think that's adorable. I grab a beer, then walk to the desk and start rifling through my notes. My thoughts swirl around everything that happened tonight. Working with the cops isn't a thrilling prospect as much as I respect Igor for his work. That was a real letdown. He's still a friend, yet I feel I might need to be more careful about what I share from now on. Hurts to think like that. I'm trying to make sense about why he would go behind my back with it. Tom's 25 in the game currently. Okay, so he's 1991. Oh, so he's more closer to my sister's age. Got it. The year in the game is 2016. He was born 91, and yes, the Tintin style characters were me drawing them because I can't draw eyes. You are so fucking real for that. You're so fucking real for that because why? Like I have my old sketchbook has a page dedicated of me drawing different types of eyes. But yeah, when I draw a character, it's hard for me to establish what type of eye that person has, and it doesn't look right. It doesn't fucking look right. God. Now, if we ever get any Cienie plushies, so Tom's a grandpa now? Grandpa at 33 is insane. So this is quite literally insane. I'm trying to make sense of why he'd go behind my back with it. Besides him obviously trying to solve the case. Whatever. I'm just gonna ask him directly tomorrow. I need to focus. It's almost 2 a.m. Time sure flies when you don't have time. Ugh. I put down the beer bottle and search for Camille's case file in the drawer. I try to find everything we have that is related to him and his mother. What grabs my attention instead is an old case file Ava and I worked on. Our first case together. Without thinking, I take the file. Ava was always so stubborn. She and Tom had that in common. A light chuckle escapes my mouth when I take out one of the first pictures together, just after she hired me. Wait, she looks very pussy queen girl boss. I cannot read what the fuck she wrote. I will not attempt that. Moving to Poland was the best yet the worst day of my life. Which, a photo with a great Austrian detective, she said. Great detective. I take another sip of beer, then another. If only she knew that she got the worst one. I stare into the gritty and coffee-stained photograph. A reminder of my failures. Not only here, but back in Austria, too. Oh, welcome to your new home? Oh, that's cute! My eyelids suddenly become heavier as my arms begin to sting. Ava was the best partner I could have asked for. I won't let anything happen to Tom. I take another sip. You do almost anything for the sake of finding the truth. If only you let me be there with you. What did you find? Why did you go alone? I should have insisted I'd been a better partner, better friend. Still clutching the photo in my hand, I wandered back to the fridge and retrieved another beer. I should put it away and focus on my work. Instead, I sit there hunched over the desk, letting minutes pass, only standing up to get more to drink. I have no idea how many bottles I've downed, let alone how long I've been staring at the picture. Suddenly, a strong aching feeling scorches deep inside me, compelling me to reach for the nearest object. The beer bottle flies across the room before hitting the wall and breaking into pieces. Fuck! Its contents spill out and pool like thick, warm blood in a crime scene. The stench of lukewarm beer hangs in the room. I'm soon overcome by a wave of regret. Tom doesn't know that I didn't even try to stop her from going at it alone. He would hate me if he knew. I collapse back into my seat and bury my face in the crook of my elbow on the desk. Aww. Pet pet. Answer the fucking call! I get up from my hunched sleeping posture and straighten out my spine. My back joints make an audible crack as I do so. Maybe I'm not all that different from Igor. I try to loosen up the tension around my neck and arms before remembering the office phone's ringing. Tishko and Waldner Detective Agency. Ah, Mr. Waldner, I'm so happy to hear from you again. Oh, Mrs. Barton, how can I help? I just like to mention that the photos and information you compiled together have shifted the court case in my favor. Ooh, let's see. Anjay? God. I'm no longer married to Anjay, and will get half of his wealth. I can't help but yawn out loud. Well, that's, wonderful to hear. Oh dear, did I wake you up, Mr. Waldner? No worries, just a long night. Very well. I sent you the payment, plus a big tip coming your way. She enunciates the words big and tip very slowly. That's great. Thank you so much. Maybe if you're in the area, we could go grab a drink? I'd love to, but for now I got a lot of things on my plate, you see. A drink could be nice, though I have a sneaky suspicion that there's more to it than that. Ah, yes, a detective's work never ends, I suppose. Do you need anything else? Just wanted to say thanks. I can finally sort my life straight again. That would be all. Good day to you, Mr. Waldner. It's been a pleasure, Mrs. Barton. Or should I refer to you by your maiden name now? You can just call me Basha. Is that how you pronounce it? Bashia. Okay, so 3 syllables. Already looking for a new husband. Hey, she's quick with it. Makes you wonder what the fuck happened between her and her ex. Alright, Bashia. Good luck in your future endeavors. Talk to you soon, detective. Her voice lifts with a playful tone and fused with a velvety, almost flirtatious timbre. I hang up. They say the detective always gets the ladies. Sadly for the ladies, this weren't into them. There you fucking go! There you go! Oh fuck, I just hit my head on the microphone. But Tom would definitely hate that joke, if you could call it that. And now her hand points at 10. Shit, I need to get ready soon. I also need to relay the good news to Tom. Just need to plug my phone into the charger and... Who could that be? Only as I get up from the chair do I notice a broken beer bottle on the floor. Right. I step over the mess and head to the door. Well, someone's a patient. Before I open the door, my nose picks up a sense of something sweet and savory. Raymond! Hi! Morning, Miss Walder. I almost thought you were not home. Morning, Raymond. Come on in. Ah, thank you. Also, here, take. He hands me 3 little steel tiffin box that looks a lot like a... Menagerindi? What fuck? How you... Menagerindle? Menagerindle? Is it Menagerindle or Menagerindle? Back in Austria, okay. Just a little C's here and there. I love. Chicken adobo, your favorite, right? You don't have to. It's a German word. Huh. The CGs are fucking insane. I love them. Oh my god. Why is the talent? Oh my god. Everything this VN exhibited is iconic-like. The talent jumped out. I clutched the fat around my belly, trying to quell the noise to no avail. Oh yeah, you should eat. I already know that. I already know that. It's like... I already know this because... So there's this guy named Uncle Roger online that my sister watches, and all he does is he will watch... Which, all I know is that, like, all he does is he'll watch, like, professional, like, chefs or other people, like, cook different, like, Asian cuisines. But they will always do it wrong, and he will literally just like, he will always just be like, why the fuck did you not do this instead? Where the fuck is the MSG? So yeah, I know little bits of things here and there. Your stomach agrees me also. Which, this thing agrees with anyone as long as it's getting fed. I just noticed how similar my voice with Raymond and Marcus's are. I can only do one gruff voice. I'm sorry. Raymond simply smiles over my poor attempt to hide the embarrassing truth. Wait, be careful with the shards of glass on the floor. I, slipped. Raymond looks down at the mess before noticing the fresh dent on the wall next to it. He pauses for a moment. Oh dear, hope you're alright. I'm good. Whew, be careful next time, Mr. Waldner. The tiger's face lights up with a reassuring smile. Thanks, Raymond. Also, you can just call me Marcus. Oh, I see. Sure can, Marcus. I place a tiffin box on the desk as Raymond makes himself comfortable in the guest chair. So, I suppose you didn't come all the way here just to deliver me breakfast, no? What? Nola, Marcus. I actually want to know if you found out more about my brother. I visited the police station today to ask about their progress. But nothing concrete. That's why I come here to ask you. God, I'm not sure if it was related to any way yet, but there was an attack yesterday. Huh. Really, no wonder. Got so many police cars when I went home yesterday. I do like your gruff voice, but I worry about your throats. I will say this. If I don't hydrate regularly, it's a problem. Actually, what happened? A woman was attacked in the forest. Hiya, is she alright? She's fine. My colleague found and helped her. Oh? You probably haven't met him yet. Actually, maybe you have. His name is Tom, a black cat. He was at group in the Eshved this day with his friend. But, oh, I remember. With the hyena fellow? Yeah, that's them. I see. The two of them are very rowdy, I tell you. I wonder what those two have been doing at the bar. So about my brother? Got people still living in... Oh fuck, I need to... Comino? Okay, wait. Got people still living in Comino? Maybe they didn't see my brother and his friends? Not since the Soviets left. That town is completely abandoned. Still waiting for written permission to investigate Comino myself. Why it takes so long? Well, first of all, the place is under ownership dispute between two parties. Secondly, the buildings in the area are unstable and dangerous to go into. Oh, I see. The police did send a search and rescue team to look for near Comino. I found no trace of them, though. As far as the evidence goes, there's nothing to link your brother and his friends to the area. Neither the car nor any of their belongings were found there. See, that's why I'm asking for your help. I need to confirm whether they did leave town or not. Two different witnesses claimed they saw the group simply leave town. Then where did he go? He and his friends never came back to their university. It's been almost a year now, and nobody knows anything. Raymond crosses his arms and huffs audibly. I sense his pent-up frustration. I know. Sadly, that's not the only difficult case the town has to deal with. While I feel sorry for Raymond, there's only so much I can do, especially with the witnesses claiming they remember the group leaving. Marcus, you think this town's got a lot of shal? Hold up. What does that mean? I'll be looking this up. Shal. Okay, so Malay. Okay, Indonesian means having bad luck or being down on one's. Okay, curse of misfortune. Okay, what's. Okay, how do you pronounce it? You know, I'm just gonna say Shal. Yeah, Malaysia. What's that? You know, Sve, Clover. Well, I don't believe in things like that, so I'm not the best person to ask. I don't know why, but the district police don't seem to treat the case seriously. They do, Raymond. As much as I hate to admit it, they are trying. Who are the witnesses? Can I talk to them? What if I want my future VN and boss just to have you try to read? Fuck you if you'd ever do that. If you ever do that. Also, you told me that boss is a difficult language even for you. Who are the witnesses? Can I talk to them? Raymond, that's a bad idea. Maybe they were lying. The witnesses? That's a big accusation. I don't think it's a good idea at all to let Raymond talk to those people by himself. Well, maybe Tom can help you. He's a town local himself. Leave it to me a call. Hey, it's Tom. Sorry, but I can't answer right now. Please leave me a message. Well, he seems busy at the moment, but he could probably accompany you. Ah, Tom, is it? Indeed. Can I give him your phone number so he can call you when he's free? I haven't spoken since high school and I remember absolutely nothing, but I will relearn it if it means ignoring you. You bitch. You bitch. You stink. I don't Mila. Let Tom help handle this to give him some of the photos on, keep him away from this Camille business. The burly tiger sits quietly with his head hanging low while he bites a claw on his thumb. His brother is missing, and here he is, desperately waiting for an answer. Hopefully, Agata will sweep up the approval. If today's investigation goes well, that is. Like it or not, working closely with the cops is the only hand I've got right now. Either way, I'm not saying I can promise you anything, but hopefully after today, I will be in the police chief's good books. So then maybe she'll let me investigate Comino, and even provide some backup. You think so? Yeah, I'm working on another case right now, and she needs me. So if that goes well, maybe she'll allow it. His face brightens up as he hears about the progress. A bit too happy since it's too early to say how it's going to work out. I hate to disappoint him, especially when chances of Cormino yielding anything of help are slim. He gets up from his chair and adjusts his jacket and scarf. Okay, I won't disturb you if you work then, Mr. Feldner. Marcus. Sure thing, Raymond. Thanks for the food. Let me put in another... oh, no need, just eat it straight from the box. You can always return the next time I visit. My nod is met with a warm smile, his pointy fangs clearly visible. Eat now, okay? Or it becomes cold. Does it taste as good after that? Yeah, on it. As I lead him to the exit, Raymond stops before turning around, looking rather flustered. Oh, if I pay you by next week, can or not? Raymond, that's not necessary. I don't have any new information for you yet. We can talk about payment when I do, okay? Settled. In that case, goodbye, Marcus. Have a good day, yeah? You too, Raymond. I watch him walking down the stairs, feeling the knot in my stomach grow. The investigation doesn't point to any major leads. Still, I should try to keep my fingers crossed. Maybe those addresses will give... anything, really. Okay. I think this is where I'm gonna call it for today. It's streaming for about 2 hours now. And let's go. But yeah, we're getting a lot of juicy tea in this day right now. All of a sudden, always having fun. You're always having fun when you're with me. Like, Tom's mother being a part of the disappearing, Marcus feeling guilt for it and not telling Tom the whole truth about it. And how like the situation with Camille is probably could very well be connected to all this, and apparently it's also connected to Raymond's brother now. This I don't honestly like. I can't wait to play more of this game. I don't know. I'm not too sure. Okay, so I have like a shift meeting at 11 tomorrow. So I'm trying to figure out when should I stream tomorrow. Okay, so I feel like this week is a good time for me to do at least like 3 back-to-back streams for today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. So obviously today I did Cienie. Tomorrow I'm gonna do where the demon lurks. I'm probably gonna do it at like 12:30, which according to which is really late in Poland times. And then Wednesday I will continue Cienie again. If everything goes right this week, and if I'm feeling up to it, I could probably like do a lot more streams than I usually do. But yeah, obviously shout out to Armored and Ben for creating such a really good VN that just sucks you in, honestly. Honestly, and like shout out to everyone for like, you know, like reposting that tweet I did. It was great. Oh wait, what the fuck? I just noticed this fucking shadow. Or am I just talking my ass and that's not even a person? Fucking hell. Honestly, the art is so stylized, I love it. But yeah. Anyway, anyone who's missed this, anyone who couldn't stay along for this, obviously the VOD will be in my YouTube, probably today or tomorrow, depending on how fast I am with it. But yeah, to people who are watching the VOD, hi, and thank you so much for watching and sticking around. Go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you want to follow me on Twitch, go ahead and check my Twitch, twitch.tv/XenoTheCatboy. Check out my Twitter if you want to hear me ramble about random shit or any updates on streams. And yeah, and also I keep seeing like y'all sharing the link to my Twitch on Discord, and honestly that's so cool. That's really so cool. Thank you so much. And yep, let me go ahead and like bring this back up. This was amazing. So yeah, the card's right, probably at 12:30 I'm going to read more where the demon lurks tomorrow at 12:30. Okay, I'm gonna make that a tweet. Perfect. And of course I will dates for playing, of course. But anyway, thank you all so much. Look forward to more streams, and I will see you around. Bye bye.